village of Qunu is set in the Eastern Cape, 840 kilometers from Johannesburg. Two adventurous ladies will walk the entire route. Sane Nkabinde and Irene Rugheimer of the Dark Rose Foundation aim to raise R500,000 with their journey.
The initiative of the Long Walk to Qunu is to raise funds for the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital, which is a much-needed hospital in Southern Africa, never mind South Africa. Children all over, no matter where they come from and what their status is, they can get free medical attention and of the best medical attention. And as children are the future of our country, it's essential that we keep them as healthy as possible.
The ladies plan to finish the walk in 27 days in honor of the 27 years Tata spent in prison. The duo stuck to a rigorous routine in preparation.
Training, how do you train for 840-kilometer walk? It's not like training for comrades. So what we have been doing is we do hiking, we do quite a bit of hiking. We train continually on the West Cliff stairs, which is a tough way of training, and then we spend about 6 days a week in the gym. But to train for 840 kilometers, we'll be training a lot on the way.
The Long Walk to Qunu starts early today from the construction site of the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital in Parktown. We wish the Dark Rose Foundation all the success. And we hope that you will be doing your bit this Mandela Day. Now, two inspirational women from the Dark Rose Foundation are doing their bit, as you just saw, by embarking on an 840-kilometer long walk to Qunu in honor of Nelson Mandela's legacy. The Long Walk to Qunu kicks off today on International Mandela Day at 7 a.m., of course, with the public joining in on the walk for the first 67 minutes. We have Irene Rugheimer, who has just started her 27-day to Qunu, on the line. Good morning, Irene. Are you there?
Morning, yes.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
That's so good. Irene, the Long Walk to Qunu initiative for Mandela Day has just kicked off in Parktown at the construction site of the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital. What is the atmosphere like, and what's the turnout been at the start of the first 67 minutes of the walk?
The turnout is not as good as we would have expected, but we're happy. We've had a nice warm-up with one of the Virgin Active clubs. So we're ready for our 840 kilometers, and that's what counts at the end of the day.
Absolutely. You're so inspirational, Irene. Now, the Dark Rose Foundation started this initiative to honor Madiba and, of course, aim to raise funds for the Nelson Mandela's Children's Hospital. What are you aiming to achieve, and how can people get involved?
We are hoping to raise 500,000 rand over the 27 days. People can SMS us on 40021 with the keyword long walk, and each SMS is a 20 rand donation. We've encouraged people to donate 20 rand every day that we walk, because it will just be an encouragement for us. Or they can go onto our website, which is www.darkrose.org.za, and our banking details are there, and they can then bank bigger amounts. We also have a corporate challenge on. Can I mention who the corporate is?
Yeah.
It is Super Quick Tires Auto Centre in Edendale. Mr. Bill Vickers has donated 10,000 rand, and he has challenged every tyre centre throughout South Africa to equal or better that amount.
Wow, that is incredible. Irene, you've climbed several mountains, including Mount Kilimanjaro. How challenging are you expecting this 840-kilometer walk to be physically?
It's going to be a bigger challenge than any of the mountains I've done, just because it's over such a long period of time. We're going to be walking for 27 days. So that's the biggest challenge. It's not altitude or anything else. It's just the amount of steps we have to take each day.
Wow, that really is inspirational. You and Sane Nkabinde have both raised funds for good initiatives in the past. What makes this Long Walk to Qunu Mandela Day initiative different? And how has his legacy inspired you personally?
Well, it was Tata's dream to have this children's hospital built, and we feel very much for women and children. And next to feeding children and seeing for that their brain development is right, the next thing is their health. And a lot of children in South Africa, the funding is not there for them to receive good medical advice life and so on. And this is what's so great about this hospital. It's not just for Joburg, it's for Southern Africa. And, you know, the facilities are the best, and we have the best practitioners who are available to these children. And the children of South Africa are our future, so it's great to be able to assist in this way.
Absolutely, Irene. You and Sane are both such incredible inspirations, and we wish you all the best for your journey, and we certainly hope that support gets picked up along the way. 840 kilometers as you walk to Qunu. All the best.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Wow, that is so inspirational here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. What are you doing for your 67 minutes? That's just one way that you can continue to add to Nelson Mandela's legacy, and of course make sure that you do your 67 minutes. Now for what else is coming up on Expresso, exciting times ahead.